LAH-TEE-YAH's Take, Season 2, Episode 4. What is your take on co-signing loans with friends and family?
Don't do it. I know when I was younger, like I was so irresponsible with money and with finances. My grandmother's, well, not mama, because mama was like, no, but my grandmother co signed for all of us as we were coming into adulthood, whether it was furniture, cars, but it was something that I just would not do as an adult, and I particularly would not do it for my children, because what ends up happening is the person that co-signs gets stuck with the loan. When it comes to family and friends, if you're not in a position to give someone something, then help them secure it another way. But before I would co-sign, I would say no, because I just think that it's a bad precedence to set. And I think young people, particularly when you're younger, you don't value credit and you don't understand how important that credit is going to be to you transitioning in your life. So you're more flip with it. Oh, I missed the payment. Oh, I missed two. Oh, 40 days late. Oh, 90 days late. Oh, I'm in collection. And there's nothing to you. But what they don't understand is as you start to venture out into the world and you try to acquire loans and you try to buy a cell phone, nowadays, if you're looking for a job, some jobs are running your credit. So your credit ends up following you, and it's too important and it takes too long to recover to allow someone to mess it up. So my take on co-signing loans for friends and family is just don't do it. I think that the goal of not needing a co-signer in the first place is to be financially responsible. And that means for a lot of us, it means living within your means. It means buying things that you can afford to buy and not living for other people or trying to keep up with the Joneses. It means creating a budget for yourself, living within the confines of your budget until you are able to do bigger and better things. That's much more productive. It teaches financial discipline, it teaches you how to balance, and ultimately it teaches you how to value dollars. What happens when you co-sign for other people is that the value of that dollar is diminished because they haven't earned it, it's not theirs, and frankly, they don't care about your credit. So the best thing to do is to be financially responsible so that you are in a position to meet your own financial needs. I can tell you young people right now, the way to start to do this so that you can eventually transition out of your parents' homes is to start saving way more than you're spending. We're living in an electronic device era where you can buy, everything is push button, you buy, you spend, and before you know it, your check was directly deposited and you done shopped and Amazoned your whole check, and now you have absolutely nothing. Get your check in your hand, put away some money. You should be spending 20%, saving 80%. You should be looking for ways to double and triple your money, looking for investment opportunities and things like that. So the short answer is don't do it. Don't co-sign for friends and family, and that includes your kids, because your kids end up taking advantage of you more than anyone else. And before you know it, you in your olden years, you are still paying for things that your kids have gotten, and those things don't even exist anymore. Meanwhile, you're struggling to get the condo that you want. So don't co-sign. Don't co-sign.